Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So just want to remind folks that this is a general reading. Not everything in this reading will apply to you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't claim it. It is not your reading. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let's get in it. Hope everyone is having a great morning, day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. All right, let's get into this. So I did the quick shuffle. You got dry desert and magical map shifter. All right. I don't know why I'm tongue-tied today. So dry desert, it's card number 31. 31 is about structure and stability. Someone's structure and stability, or their stability, is drying up. Someone's using magic to make some changes in their lives. It's card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They're going within, looking at their current reality, their current situation, seeing how they can use magic to change that. Yeah, someone's situation is not, someone's financial situation is not doing well. Someone could be losing a home. Someone could have lost a job. Someone lost or owes a lot of money. They lost a lot of money and or they owe a lot of money. So let's get into this reading and see what's going on. Oh, snap. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? We got false narrative at the bottom in the reverse. Someone who was talking about your financial situation and your structure and stability, they're finding out that that's not true. There's a false narrative going out and about around your structure and stability. How you living, how you make your money, what you do for money. They're talking about you, but their situation ain't looking too rosy either. Actual money in the reverse. Somebody broke. What did I say? Somebody's broke. They're talking cash trash about your financial situation, collective, and their money is funny. And they ain't laughing. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this actual money, please, and thank you. I just saw a thief, and we got false narrative, false documentation at the bottom of the deck again. Someone could be falsifying some documentation to gain money, or to look like they have money, or to take money. But it's in reverse, though, so don't look like they're going to be getting that money. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this actual money in return? Jezebel in reverse. So we got Jezebel here. If you don't know the story of Jezebel, it's an interesting story. So there are variations of the Jezebel. The one that I am familiar with is that Jezebel was, confirmation. I don't know what I'm confirming, but could be I'm confirming that there is a Jezebel involved, having to do with your finances, collective. Anywho, story of Jezebel, the one that I'm familiar with, is there was a feminine energy who was in love. She was in a relationship, and she got jaded or used and abused, and the male energy left her. And so she vowed to destroy any and all relationships, marriages, unions, whatever the case may be. So if there's a Jezebel energy around you who's like, so who you dating now? Who you going out with? Who you talking to? Always want to know about your man friends or your woman friends or whoever. I don't judge. That is a Jezebel spirit. But there are other versions where Jezebel was cursed and this, that, and third. But anyways, this is in reverse. This is a feminine energy who is a Jezebel, but doesn't want people to know that she's a Jezebel, doesn't want that reputation, does stuff behind the scenes. Holy Spirit, and she's trying to get some actual money, but it's not coming through for her. She's trying to do magic to get some money, improve her financial situation. Commercial break. Got that from Neff. Commercial break. There's nothing wrong with doing spell work, magic, whatever you want to call it, to improve your situation. But when you're doing spell work and magic to take away from one person so that you gain, then that's when there's a problem. All right. So this Jezebel here is doing spell work to acquire some money that don't belong to her. It's not working though. She don't want to be your ops anymore. Got ops in reverse. She was, and I still get the energy of she is. She may feel like, or she may present herself as waving the white flag and not want to be your ops anymore, but got soulmate at the bottom of the deck. She still gives op energy. She doesn't want to be your ops anymore after she tried to steal your money and was unable to steal your money. What did I say? You got rich girl. She don't want to be the ops anymore towards the rich girl. Either you got some money coming in if you haven't already received it. If you received a financial blessing, regardless of what that is, that could be a new house, new car, money, new job. Don't tell anybody. If they find out, they find out. You don't have to confirm or deny. Tell them mind their damn business. Anywho's, got a Jezebel out here who doesn't want to be Jezebel anymore, who doesn't want to be your ops after trying to steal your money and was unable to steal your money. What did I say? A gift. They didn't get the gift. They didn't get the gift from the rich girl. They were trying to steal the money, steal the gift. You are the gift collective. You are the gift. Rich girl gives me Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Queen of Pentacles is feminine energy who is money savvy, financially intelligent. This Queen of Pentacles can invest her money, have a nice, 401, savings, knows how to budget, lives below the means. Like she's not, she spends wisely. That's Queen of Pentacles. She could be an entrepreneur. I was going to say investor, like E-Trade and stocks and bonds and that kind of thing. Doesn't have to be. She's receiving good karma. That's you, collective. Now, this op, on the other hand, is not receiving good karma for trying to steal from the Queen of Pentacles, from a divine being. Let's get more into this. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Jezebel, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this Jezebel as she relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Queen. Radiates the regal feminine energy. She could be arrogant when challenged. She could be controlling and demanding. But she can also be a protector. So this is, again, a Jezebel who doesn't want to be a Jezebel anymore, or doesn't want people to identify her as a Jezebel or your ops. Scribe. She may be an author, a writer. She can also alter facts and plagiarizes other works. She could do a lot of posting on social media. Destroyer. Trying to destroy your life, collective. By stealing your money. Poet. That poet in the reverse. Poet in the shadow attributes talks about turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. So she could be like one of those people who write songs about their relationship, or write raps about the relationship, or just in general writes poetry. But it's destructive. It's not constructive. Exorcist. Exorcist in the reverse. Exorcist in the shadow attributes talks about fear of facing your own demons. So this Jezebel has a lot going on aside from the fact that they are broke. Could be losing a home. They got some other issues. There are other demons that they're fighting that they are refusing to face, address. Let's get some zodiacs. We got Leo, Aries, and Libra. You could be one of these signs: Leo, Aries, and Libra. You could be one of these signs. They could be one of these signs. Let's get some location. We haven't done location in a while. Holy Spirit, where is this energy coming from? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. So we have Wisconsin and South Carolina. You could be from one of these places. Let's do one more. Or they could be from one of these places. Minnesota. So let's get some intentions. Holy Spirit, what's the intentions of this Jezebel who doesn't want to be the ops anymore? She doesn't want to be seen as the ops. Doesn't mean she doesn't want to be the ops. It means she doesn't want to be seen or looked at as your op. Perspective. I'd like your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. So I said they're going through some things, so they could want to pick your brain on how to get out of it. That's not your problem, collective. It's not your problem. I stay clear away from that energy. They know you have money coming for some of you. They know you have a gift. So it could be money in a house. It could be money in a car. It could be money in land. It could be money in a new job, like a bonus or something like that. Whatever the case may be, they're only coming towards you because they need your help. Sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation, and I like to offer fresh perspective. Whatever your situation is, trust and believe that their situation is worse. They have nothing to offer you, collective. They're trying to do magic to get out of their situation. Their finances with this dry desert, their finances is drying up. They don't have any new income coming in. They don't have any new finances coming in, and whatever finances that they have is going out. So that's not an equal balance when you have more going out than coming in, or more going out and none coming in. Grapevine. I was going to say caregiver. This person could be a caregiver or was a caregiver. Grapevine. I heard something you're going to be interested in. They may want to collaborate with you. Get you to pour money into something that's not going to go anywhere. It's too many cards. Too many cards. Imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Unfriendly and collaboration. What did I say? They want to collaborate with you in the future. Yeah, this is not someone that you want to pour into, because the energy that it gives is that they had money and or resources to help you with your situation when you were down and out, and they didn't help you. They had the means. Confirmation. You didn't hear that, but it's on vibrate. They had the means, financial means, to help you, assist you with your situation that would have greatly help to dig you out of whatever you're in, and they chose not to do it. All right, now. Whew. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this situation? We got leg up in the reverse and the world. Two cards that flipped out. Yeah. The world card is traditional world card in regular tarot, but world card is about one completion. You've completed a cycle, you completed your karmic lessons, and you're about to be rewarded and blessed. The world is your oyster. You're about to be blessed, whatever it is your heart's desire. They want to leg up. Leg up was in reverse, so you're being asked to. That's their karma, that's their lesson. Whatever they were getting, however they lived their life, whatever they acquired, they got off the backs of other people through magic. They didn't work for it. So you're being asked, not my sage advice, you're being asked to not help this person out. Let them dig themselves out. And it's almost like an eye for an eye. When you were literally in dire straits, when you needed support, not only did they not help you, they solicit others to not help you. Indecision. You could be indecisive about this, but it's your choice. You have free will. It's card number 8. It's about manifestation. There could be a choice you'll have to make that you might be indecisive about. Let's find out. What's the choice? What's the indecision about, collective? Not collective. What's the choice, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. All tied up. Yeah. They're this Jezebel wants to collaborate with you on something. They're gonna present something to you. They're gonna offer something to you. It's gonna sound amazing. It's gonna sound like the best thing since sliced bread. But it's gonna have you hemmed up. It's gonna have you so far hemmed up that either you're gonna spend all whatever blessings you get, all your money trying to dig yourself out, or you're gonna constantly pouring some money into something that's not gonna work. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. It's going to change your life. So the energy that I'm getting already with this is that whatever they want to collaborate with you on, it's not a good deal. And should you collaborate with them on, it will change your life, and not for the better. This actual money coming in for you, collective, this gift that's coming in for you, whatever it is that's coming in for you, that's going to change your life. So you got indecision. You got some choices to make. Take the red pill or the blue pill. Door to romance. Door to romance is open to you, collective. You got a new romance coming towards you. It's card number 33. You could be master number 33. 33 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. This relationship is going to balance your life out. But it won't be available to you should you collaborate with this Jezebel energy. And here's the reason. Confirmation burp, excuse me. Here's the reason. There's certain energies that you just should not be around. You've done the work, you closed out cycles, you leveled up, you're ascending. Your vibration is up and it's changing. This person hasn't done the work, so you can't bring this person up to your level. This person will bring you down. Okay? This will lower your vibration, your energy. It will deplete your abundance again. Okay? In doing so, the high vibrational love interest, high vibrational jobs, opportunities. You won't get that because you're around this energy. This energy will most certainly leak your energy, drain your energy, reposition you back down to a place where you have already been and graduated from. The thinking man. Thinking man is in reverse. So you got a thinking man gives me a king of swords in the reverse. So you got a thinking man here who wants to confuse you, have you indecisive about a new romance that's coming in. They want to, with this all tied up card, they want to distract you. They want you to be bound to them. They want to come in as a romantic interest. This is not the romantic interest that's for you, collective. It's card number 46. Someone could be 46. Someone could be born in 1964. 46 reduces to 10. 10 is in the reverse, though. Whatever it is they're trying to complete in terms of, they could be doing magic, spell work to bring this romance in with you. But it's not going to work. It's not completed. This is not a romance for you, collective. They want to have you all tied up with them that you miss your opportunity. They want you to be indecisive and not know who to choose romantically. Never ending story. So this could be someone that you were already in a relationship with prior, that you had already cut loose. Jezebel energy doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It could be a male energy. Take it as it resonates in your story. There are men who purposefully or on purpose go after other men's women or other men's, whatever the case may be. But the energy of Jezebel is someone who destroys relationships, interferes, intervenes. Yeah, this is a person who has means to destroy your life, male, female, whatever the case may be. Take it as it resonates. It is rich girl here, so that is feminine energy. You got thinking man, someone uh, who means you no good. Whatever, however it ended, that all that doesn't matter. What matters here is they don't want to disconnect from your energy. They don't want that to end. It's card number 37, though. 37 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. That is done. You're done with this energy. You don't have to interact with this energy anymore. You have leveled up and it's not going to work anyway. So it's not going to work because your vibration's up here and they're low vibrating. It don't even, you want someone who's equally yoked. I'm just saying that person. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Love begins. What I tell you, got new love coming in. That ain't it. They want you to be indecisive about the new love coming in. They want to present themselves as not your opps. They want to present themselves as not someone who Jezebel energy sleeps around. They sleep around. They don't want you to know that, though. That's why it's in the reverse. They don't want you to identify them as a Jezebel or Jezebel energy. Fertility. Fertility in reverse falls upon all tied up. I'm telling you, you get back with this energy, you will not birth anything new. Nothing will be, nothing, you will birth nothing. being with this energy. They will have you so tied up in whatever they got going on. It's like you will be fixing them or helping them or uh, pouring into them, constantly pouring into them, that you're not pouring into yourself and you're not birthing anything. That's not, mm-mm. They don't want you to birth a new relationship. It's card number 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. It's in the reverse. This person hasn't grown. They're not on your level. They're low vibrational. They're not for you. They can't birth anything. They're relying on you. That's why they never ending story. That's why they don't want this to end, because they want to stay connected to your energy. If you haven't already done so, cut that cord. If you don't know how to do it, pray about it, meditate on it, ask for the cords that no longer serve your highest good to be severed. Fertility is the Empress card in traditional tarot. I don't know where nothing is. Well, I'm not supposed to find out then. But the Empress card is it's in reverse. So this is a Empress. So like I said, the Jezebel energy could be feminine energy. However, there is a low vibing karmic King of Swords wanting to come in. They could be together. They could be a couple. Doesn't have to be. But there's a karmic Empress out here trying to block your love life. Or it could just be this low vibration King of Swords that doesn't want you to birth a new relationship. Want you, because it falls upon all tied up. Trust and believe, if you connect with this low vibrational King of Swords in reverse, you will not birth anything new. You will be tied up in whatever shenanigans they have going on. It's almost like when you're married, your spouse's debt is your debt. And that's exactly what they're hoping for, is that you bail them out with this actual money coming in, or this new gift, or whatever it is. If it's a house that you're being gifted, maybe they don't have a place to stay. They want to come stay with you. Hope. They have hope that you will open the door to romance to them. Hope is the star card in traditional tarot. You are the star. They know it. That's why they want to be with you. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. They're trying to manifest you in love. Doing magic. What did I say? Structure and stability. Home. Structure. They want a place to live. They want a home with you. They know that you are the star and that you are a master manifester and that you will manifest anything. But that's not going to be the case. And I don't know that they understand that. Maybe they do. But if you get with them, you're not going to produce what they think you're going to produce, because you are the master manifester, because of their negative energy. So y'all both live in squalor. Suffering and silence. This King of Swords in reverse doing a lot of chatter. A lot of chatter about how you won't help them. Maybe they told people that you left them out in the cold. But it's card number 9. It's in the reverse though. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's not going to happen. Not only are you too high vibrating This wasn't destined to happen. You weren't destined. There's people that come in your life, reason, season, lifetime, whatever the case may be. This person's time with you is done. That never-ending story, it has ended. 9 is also about cycles ending. They're trying to keep the cycle alive, but they're a little too late. Just a little too late. But they are voicing their opinion about how you left them out in the cold, and you are the reason why they're suffering, and you're not. Solitude. Solitude is the Hermit card in traditional tarot. This person could be alone and suffering. I don't think they have a place to live. Excuse me. But they're complaining to whoever would listen. And the thing about it is, you weren't the last person that this person was involved with. They're making it seem like you are the reason why they're in the position that they're in, but they are the reason why they're in the position that they're in. Oh, Spirit, what's the last message? What time we got here? 31:44 on the clock. Got time today for some tea. Holy Spirit, what's the last message as it relates to the collective that we need to know about in this situation, please and thank you? Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. It's in the reverse. Feast of Plenty talks about abundance of blessings. They don't have any. Choices and their consequences. They made some choices that have some severe consequences. It's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. Someone could be born in February. February. That's Aquarius and Pisces energy. 20 reduces to 2. It's about balance. They're not in balance. About partnerships. They don't have any partnerships and alliances that they can tap into for more resources. They don't have any resources. They don't have anything. And they don't have anything to offer you, collective. Feast of Plenty falls upon love begins. They don't have anything to offer you. And it's not about money. Like, you don't want to be with someone or not be with someone because they don't have money. You know, people fall on hard times for different reasons and different seasons and so forth and on. However, this person did some things to you, which is why they're going through what they're going through. Choices and consequences. They want to be with you because you are on the come up. And they know that. They don't want to be with you because they actually love you and care about you. They want to make it work. If someone ghosted you for someone else, or they just ghosted you because they didn't want to be with you, and you don't know why they ghosted you, and then they want to come back, they're coming back for a reason. Oh, I had to change of heart because I see you rolling around in that BMW, and I see you living high as the hog on that hill over there with that big house. I see you dressing nice and looking different. That's why. The way that they were living before they fell on hard times, they didn't help you out. You're protected from this. In the hand, you're protected from their choices and their consequences. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. Your structure and stability is intact, and it's improving. It will improve. It will increase, but it's protected. They can't get to your actual money. They can't get to your gifts. They can't get to anything that belongs to you that you didn't give them. They can't take it from you. Overwhelm and plenty. You're protected and you will be blessed. Whereas Feast of Plenty is in the reverse, overwhelm and plenty is in the upright for you. you will have so many choices and so many opportunities that you might be overwhelmed and you might have to ground yourself. So get grounded now and prepare yourself for what's to come. It's for card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. Like I said, you might need to go in. You'll have so many options, so many possibilities, so many opportunities to choose from that it will overwhelm you because they may come in all at once or they may start trickling in. You're like, oh, all right then. And you need to ground yourself. Get it together. Not all money is good money, and not all opportunities are for you. Again, there. I think I told this story maybe last week, but Shaquille O'Neal, former NBA player for the Lakers, he said that he had all these opportunities that came to him. He was a ball player, making good money, doing well in the NBA, and he invested in some bad things and lost some money. Not all opportunities are for you. You need to tap in and find out which opportunities are the best for your highest good. Just because somebody's offering you a few million for your tarot gifts or your basket weaving or whatever it is that you do sounds wonderful. But you could be locked in. I said this story as well. So I got some newcomers. What up, peeps? There were some young rappers who no, they're older now. They're like in their late 40s, somewhere in their they're in their 40s or whatever. But they were talking about on one of the podcasts how when they were younger, you know, coming out in the game, rapping, and they signed contracts without a lawyer, did not even read. Like, yo, we want to offer you 10 million for this, that, and the other. And they're like, word, bet. Where do I sign? And they signed it. But they didn't even look at the contract. They didn't look at the fine print. They were locked into some bad deals. All right. So don't let that be you. Do not let that be you. If you are offered any type of whatever, get it in writing and then have an attorney look at it. There are places, I don't know if they're what they're called around the country, but on the East Coast, they were called legal aid. And it is a nonprofit organization where lawyers, attorneys, whatever you want to call them, do pro bono work. They need to get their numbers up, and when they don't have cases, that's what they do. They would take on, they will be happy to look over your contracts and say, "Oh, this is terrible. You don't want that. You're gonna be locked in for the rest of your life. You got to give your firstborn, lastborn, and your third leg." So be sure to read whatever, get things in writing. Somebody telling you they want to offer you a modeling deal, modeling job, and they're not even no one to offer you anything. And that's how we're finding out with the Me Too movement and a lot of things that went down in Hollywood is that people were offered acting jobs and modeling jobs, but they had to give up some things. And then after they gave up some things, they found out that they still didn't get anything. So be mindful, be aware, be woke. Land of the Lay, ancestral wisdom. What did I say? Tap in, tap in. You're gonna get some opportunities, and you're gonna get some opportunities. You're gonna need to tap in. It's card number 34. 34 reduces to 7. Reflection, introspection. You're gonna ask ancestors. Hey, ancestors, I got this deal on the table. They're offering X, Y, and Z for A, B, and C. Should I take it? No. No, I shouldn't take it. Well, why not? It sounds wonderful. It's not the deal for you. You need to let that go. So your ancestors and most high and purest of light will tell you, yay or nay. Don't be so desperate for the coin that you take anything and get all tied up, because that's what they're waiting on. They're banking on you not being intelligent, not being wise, not they're banking on you being desperate. They know that you are in a financial situation that you're trying to get out of because they help put you in that. All right. So don't be desperate. It might sound good and you might have to say, oh, that 5 million sound real good, but I'm gonna have to pass. And just you passing on that and making the right move. Someone could offer you 5 million for whatever it is you do, and it's the worst deal ever. Whereas someone else would offer you 2 million, but in the long run, that would be the best deal you ever made. What the boy name? What is the boy's name? He's saying, oh, Weaver, Jason Weaver, Jason Weaver. He's saying the Lion King song for the first Lion King that came out, the animated version, cartoon version, whatever movie, and his parents and their attorneys and had the best. They offered certain amount of money, and the parents said no. We rather have X, Y, and Z. And over the long run, he's still getting paid off of that song today. See what I'm saying? So the money sounded good. Yeah, we give you this kind of millions for this song, and that's it. Whereas they said, no, hold on. But we came back with a counter offer, and they did, and he's still getting paid off of that. Come on now. That is the best example. I love it. All right, let's keep moving. Garden of Venus. Love. Talks about rest and renewal. Love yourself. Love yourself. Know when to take a break. You don't have to, people think because you are self-employed or you want to be self-employed that you got to work 7 days a week. Well, what's the point of that? Aren't you trying to be self-employed so you don't have to work 7 days a week? There are some people who are self-employed who work 4 days a week. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Show yourself love. Garden of Venus. Venus is about love. It's card number 25. So you got 3 sevens out here. 3 sevens that talk about reflection, and introspection. You need to go within. Get some rest. Because you're about to come upon a new cycle. And this new cycle is going to have you busy. You're going to be booked and busy. I love it. Let's get some tea. Let's get the tea. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Jezebel energy, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this Jezebel as she relates to the collective? This person's sick. You got detox in the reverse. Detox in the reverse talks about not being able to cleanse whatever it is they trying to cleanse. Detox says cleanse your mind, body, and spirit. They got something going on. Jezebel spirit is a negative energy. Excuse me, confirmation. Jezebel spirit is a negative energy. Whatever else they have going on, they cannot clean it. So be mindful, masculines, of who enters your energy. That's mentally, emotionally, and physically. So they got some things. What did I say? I said somebody was homeless. I said somebody may not have a home, dry desert. I said that structure and stability. Somebody does not have a place to live and they are looking to move in with you. Hey, big head, you looking good. You working out. You smelling good, drinking your water. I was thinking about us and, we should move in together. What? I ain't seen you in 5 years. What are you talking about? Be mindful, people. Somebody brother involved, Jezebel's brother involved, or your brother's involved. Take it as it resonates in the story, but somebody's brother's involved. Gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with a broke ninja. What did I say? I already said that they don't love you. Male or female, whoever this Jezebel is, they don't love you. They have nowhere to stay. They are a hobo. Oh, they could be a homosexual. Oh my. I meant to say hobosexual. And hobosexual is somebody who only gets with people because they need a place to stay. Wow. Copycat. This person is a copycat. This person is a what the catfish. No, that's different. This person's copycat. They just copy everything you do. So if you are a basket weaver, they want to be a basket weaver. If you are a tarot reader, they want to be a tarot reader. But they want to copy you, your style, your talk, your walk, whatever it is you got going on. They want to copy you because they feel like if they copy you, they can get that same energy. And it's not even like that. You can wear a paper bag and still have that glow. You don't have to, you know, it's not about that. It's something inside of you that cannot be copied. But anyways, they want to copy you and be you and do you. They think that if they are you or act like you, they can get your blessings. So unapologetic, no remorse. What did I say? They don't care about you. They're not sorry. They're not sorry about the things that they did to you or the things that they participated to destroy your life. How do you not you collective, but how does one try and destroy another's life and then want to come up and be like, hey, can I move in with you? Hey, can I get a few dollars? Let me get a few dollars. Let me hold a few dollars. That's a negative. Got a clown here. This person, they look at this person as a clown, not as in they tell jokes, but a clown. The things that they did, the things that they said, people looking at that like, man, why would you do that? Why would you say that? This baby mama, she got some drama. Baby mama drama. So she has children. She has a situation going on. So keep that in mind. This baby mama or this Jezebel, who don't want to be Jezebel anymore, has children. So they're going to show up at your door with their children? Nah, they're going to show up their door. They're going to show up at your door, just them, and say, hey, like, can I stay a few days? I don't have anywhere to stay. I'm between houses right now. And you say, sure, just a few days. And then that's when they bring all their children, all their babies. You be like, wait a minute though, where did all these come from? I didn't know you had all of them. You may or may not have children with these people or with this person. Unrequited love. It's in the reverse. They may have love for you, but it's not. It really. This person, someone who's in love with love, just oh, I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend, we together, but they're not into that person. It's like a status thing. All right, let me get a few more, and then I got to go. Lunchtime. It's not an earth angel. You got earth angel in reverse. This is not an earth angel. It might be the opposite earth angel, but they are not an earth angel. Oh, they about to be arrested. This says seized. So seized is past tense. So maybe they were already arrested, about to get out of jail, and need a place to stay. Keep that in mind. They may not tell you that though. They may knock on your door. Hey, what's going on? Ain't seen you in a while. I got a favor. Can I sleep on the couch for a little bit? What's a little bit? We got lovebirds in reverse. This is not a love connection. They just need a place to stay. They need some money. They may say, can I sleep on your couch for a little bit? You got any money I can have? Can you loan me something? Can you give me something? Let me hold something. And then they never leave. Now you stuck with them. There's a male witch involved. This is warlock energy. So this is someone that they could have been involved with. Again, take it as it resonates. This Jezebel can be a male energy. We hold both masculine and feminine energies. Yes, I'm going to leave it right there. Somebody's niece can be involved. Karmic niece, we got niece at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, take us out. Take us out. On a positive note, what do we need to know for forward movement? Forward steps. Forward movement. Movement forward. Holy Spirit knows what I'm asking. Movement forward. Positive movement forward. There we go. Friendship and inspiration. Ooh. Friendship and inspiration. I feel like you're coming upon a new soul tribe collective. These are people who are going to love you unconditionally. They're going to support you unconditionally, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and maybe even financially. So it got inspiration here. They're going to inspire you to be the best version of yourself, and vice versa. You're going to inspire them to be the best version of themselves. This is going to be a very formidable connection with new people. Let's get this angel number. Dang. Good thing I got a few up here. Angel message, please. 927. Angel number 927 says, self-secure. You've got this. There are changes on the way, but you are asked to let go of any fear toward them. Lie in meditation with your hand on your solar plexus. It's just above your navel, and repeat this mantra. I am confident and I can do anything. You have some wonderful changes coming towards you, collective. If you feel discouraged or, uncertain, just tap in and ask for clarity, ask for support, and you will receive it. Okay. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.